The stream kind of crashed. We're back
I can
now.
tell.
Failed to start output. Well, I guess you're gonna have to deal with watching it at a shitty quality. Me and the
That's
boys. Oh, that was you adding me. I did not hear that because I'm on do not disturb.
Do not
Do not disturb me.
Do not disturb, man.
Right.
Why are you
Let's get
disturbed?
this video up and react it to.
Do not dist.
Alright. Quality
Oh, no,
1080.
no
Oh, Pega. Alright. Oh, Premiere. Oh, yes. Alright. I'll be 28 minutes behind everybody else's reaction, but
it's just more people, right?
Huh?
Combined arms is just more people, right?
Yep.
Cool, that's fine.
There you go. I am now streaming it to you, and
Oh boy, your 6 dev panel.
2021 is going to be a massive year for the evolution of Siege, and the entire team has been diligently preparing for this very moment.
have they now?
So now, without further ado, our dev team is proud to introduce their vision for the future of Siege.
The future of Rainbow Six Siege. Not Rainbow 7 Siege? We not getting that yet?
Pandemic, the work from home situation last year was a challenge for all of us. This being said, I'm really proud of the work that the whole development team across the world has been doing on Siege. We brought amazing content during year 5 and hope the players really enjoyed what we brought.
Ooh, the Junker.
Yeah, that is amazing content.
Starting
the Chunk
in
at least the
year
only
6
best
season
thing.
one, what we're going to be doing
I love
is
Rooney.
the operator inside of the battle pass as the first reward alongside the hits
Oh.
explosive headgear and uniform that usually was in the year
That's
pass.
pretty interesting, actually.
Along with
Yeah.
that, we're extending the period going from 1 week of early access to 2 weeks, and this 2 weeks period is going to be tied all of this at the same price for the battle pass.
Okay.
So during year 6, we're gonna have our new operators, obviously, every season.
Like it so
The
far.
operators, as I
Are we
said,
getting a new
are
UI?
gonna be- Season 1 will be going into Argentina.
It looked like it.
The second
Okay.
half of the year, we'll be visiting Europe, so Croatia in season 3, and then visiting Ireland in season 4.
Okay. Oh, we're getting an Irish operator.
Excited. We're going in the northern prairies of North America. Our newest operator will
I don't
be from
know if
Dakota,
you can the
which are
Irish one. I
indigenous
believe you
people
are.
from that region. Also, along the year, we'll be shipping our usual map reworks. So
Nice
in season 1,
loading
we're
gear.
going to be starting with
Jesus
Border.
Christ.
We want to make it
The
even
new
more
operator
Yes!
is pretty broken, I think.
after
It's
the
gonna be
house
really
rework that we done
broken.
last year,
Yes!
Drone
Border
right?
getting reworked. Let's go.
It's a new
Ooh.
drone. Oh,
Yeah, really OP drone off.
yeah, because I was seeing stuff about drones.
I'll react to the operator later. And we're getting a new map and Outback rework for season 4. Okay.
It's in that
Outback
video.
desperately needs one.
Thank you, Priesta, for the follow. Hey.
I'm also going to be bringing core gameplay features and content in the game.
Bro.
We'll use the test server to iterate on those, and once it's ready, ship it on live. The quality of service that we're bringing to the players is of the utmost importance for us.
Okay.
And,
We got 2 arcade events and we got the actual Battle Pass seasons as well. It's 2 events and a Battle Pass for the entire season. That's good.
For the entire season?
I think so.
To push things that are far from over.
That's what they
and
kind of did
we're
for
going
this
to do that
season.
As early as possible to adjust things
It was
in
100
advance.
tiers
So it's very
and it
possible
lasted,
that
what,
you see
50
some
days?
very gameplay
80
systems
something
land in
days.
the TS,
Yeah.
But not come in the live version of the game before at least 2 more seasons,
Whoa.
because we want to take the time to adjust them based on feedbacks. I think we have 2 major opportunities and way of improvements during the next year. I think the first one is going to be less downtime. And the second aspect would be onboarding, being more welcoming.
Every
to
YouTube
players
channel
is
wanted
also
to ask
something
you if it's
that's,
okay if I include a clip
we
here
believe
into my
is very,
compilation,
very
making it
crucial to
soon.
the
I'll
future
include
and
it.
success
Yeah,
of
sure,
our
man.
game. We want
I'd
the
be
game
honored.
to be really
I'm trying to start a
nice to play,
series on
nice
my
to
channel
watch,
to help smaller
especially
streamers
when
get
it comes to
exposure, and I
downtimes.
like some of the clips you
When you
have.
play the game, I think there are
If you don't want
moments
to,
where
let's
it's
get
really
no,
tense and you feel
fully.
like you're really pulled
Any
into the
content I
action, and
have,
that's
just
mostly during the
ask,
phase.
and I'll
During
happily
other
give.
phases, like the planning phase, the prep phase,
And
or
I appreciate
anything
it.
that happens after you die during a round, it feels like very often you don't have that
This is
much
nice
to
that
do,
he
not
asked.
that much that can
yeah.
really influence the outcome
I
of
do,
the
man.
round. So general
What a
idea is
nice
that we
guy.
want the players to be able
I'll put,
to,
and if you want,
have
you can
a
put
clear
that on my
impact
Discord in the
on
clips,
how the round is going
and
to
you
end.
can go get some
Whether
subscribers, hopefully for
during
my
the planning
followers.
phase or even during the
No
prep
problem,
phase
man.
and activities after this.
Oh, so they did change some of the UI, and it tells you how many drones are... Okay.
The imbalance in favor of defenders.
Wait, no. I saw something about the, like, new dev screen, though. I was sorry, I was looking up chat for a little
When you
bit.
die, you continue, you can use drones and all that.
The outcome of the round.
Oh, what? Really? Okay,
yeah,
so
let's
death,
say-
replay, and oh, and then you can skip the drone. Oh, shit.
Players to be able to
Oh.
You can take over the drones now.
on
If
how
you're
the
dead,
round
you
is
can
going
take
to
over
end.
like.
Even if you're,
Planning phase or even during the
even if you're not the operator for it?
after death.
Yep. Well, that's what I think it is.
Yeah, Vigil's using the yokai drone here, or...
The
No,
imbalance
no.
of defenders has become an issue. It's really
That
hard
I'm
to
not
attack
really
the
sure about,
metagame.
but I think so.
The metagame
Maybe.
is
Pretty
evolving,
sure.
but we want to
What is that? Is that his new pistol?
attack the issue on a deep
Or-
No, that's coming up in the video.
Okay.
See about that.
and we're going to take the opportunity
They explain
because
that one.
we're already
Okay,
working
okay.
on big gameplay changes.
She got a new pistol.
Yeah, I think that's the pistol, but I'm not sure what.
I saw
going to
3
alter it.
markings. It doesn't say right down in the bottom
Pistol?
right, but she got a new
system
pistol, Twitch.
changes, like,
Twitch has all the guns!
and,
Oh, yeah,
we're
Twitch
going
did get
to
a new
use this
pistol.
opportunity to try
Maybe
to
it's
favor
a secondary shotgun.
attackers a bit more than defenders, and
I do not believe so.
rebalance a
I
bit
think
the
it's
game so
that
that
new
it
pistol you
feels
saw there
a bit more fair to play as an attacker.
before, because I think
Onboarding,
that's going to
okay.
maybe
For
all
onboarding, I think
operators
the
or just some.
high-level objective is that
Frenchies?
we're never going to lower the ceiling. The game needs to remain as complex and as beautiful as it is today, but we're going to make the floor easier to reach. We
Okay.
need to give better tools for the community to welcome new players.
Oh,
I
he
guess
did
it's
some
kind of
drugs. He just did a
reasonable.
drug. How dare he?
Towards having a more inclusive
I really
community.
like that
I
animation that
think
they
it's
made
going
there,
to
by
be
the
a
way.
win
Mhm.
for everyone.
That one with Sam Fisher
Currently, in
beating them
Rainbow
all up,
Six
it's
Siege,
pretty
the
cool.
onboarding is mostly done by the community and your friend, and we really want to help solo players to get in by themselves. That's why we are creating a cell dedicated to onboarding, and the goal of this cell will be to help those players get
Their
in
Ubisoft
faster,
headquarters is in
maps,
France, right?
and the guns,
Not Canada?
Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal. I think, yeah, that's
Montreal.
France.
It's French Canadian.
Is currently
Oh,
the
yeah,
most
it's French.
competitive aspect
Yeah,
of the game
Mon-
that you can
Montreal
play right
is
now, and we really
French
want to
Canadian.
improve it.
Okay.
And that's
Is it
why
in
we're
Canada?
working currently on the-
Canada.
Yeah, it's in
the
Canada.
ranking
Yeah,
system
okay.
It's Canadian,
to
no.
allow people to
Canada.
improve season after season and have a better.
One thing I hope I hear to be announced is in custom games we get to have game modes, the arcade game modes, because it's such a waste. There was like so many hours we could sink into the game if they just left the event in like a place where we could like switch them on. That's something I hope people are gonna get started like upvoted on Reddit and make like a petition. I really want that.
Their skill level. So matchmaking, it's a tough subject, of course.
Yeah,
The goal is to
matchmaking.
give all the player the match that are the most fair for everybody.
Can we make the servers better as well?
Sadly, a lot of people try to lie to the system, either by creating a new account that we call Smurf, or by trying to derank and fake their skill level. So we are always trying.
Yeah, I did that last season. I'm sorry. I went. If you look at my profile, I went to Copper 2 to Plat 3.
Every season against that. The reputation system
Mhm.
is starting to work in the background
Yeah,
for
this
a while now. And the first goal of
seems
the
like it's
reputation
pretty good.
system is to feedback to the player.
Tolerated sanctions and messaging, fair balance, gameplay, feedbacks,
So
and
it's
reports.
basically like.
Oh, you
the
actually get.
honor system.
So if you actually do really nice, you can get rewards.
Yeah, so just
But if you're fucking around, you just get.
Behavior inside the game.
That was like one tap pistol game mode. That was fun. Oh, golden gun. Yeah,
You can expect some sanction or
I got some meaty clips from that. Esports. Here we go,
2020
boys.
was definitely a challenge for esports. as
Yeah,
well.
you had to
The
play
point
from
system
home.
was heavily impacted by last year's situation. We were not able to have global competitions, putting the teams from different regions against each other. So we believe that we have built a very robust and solid system with a point system. We really want to stress test this in 2021. With our learnings
Oh,
from
shit.
2020, we're pretty confident that we can make global majors once again this year in 2020.
Let's go.
February next year is going to be our World Championship once again. It's the
This year was
edition
pretty
as well,
good,
so
and
a
2019
big
was
anniversary for
memorable
us.
as all hell.
We're bringing back the event to Montreal, the birthplace of Siege.
Montreal. Yep, we're going all the way to Canoe.
We have still a lot of work to do, but I think the creativity that this game brings is unmatched, and I see that Siege will continue.
Oh,
to
there's an
grow
animation.
and to stay the best possible.
There's a new animation for the. Is that Callie?
Animation.
New
We've
animation.
already gotten a glimpse at a new look for Siege, and this is just one of
Come on,
the many
come on,
aspects
UI.
of the game
Show me the
that we're
UI.
updating this year.
Come on, hurry up. I
Let's
don't
hear
want to
more
talk.
about the
I
new
don't want
visual
to.
style,
Yes, come on.
as well as the new features coming from our player behavior cell.
Okay, throw us into it. Presentation. Here we go. What is this new screen gonna look like that I log into stream?
Better. We always know that.
Come on, you're an art director. I'm expecting a lot.
Yeah, no one cares about you. Come on, man.
So whether or not it's
That's mean.
onboarding or making sure newcomers feel welcomed with the game, and our mission is over the
Am I
next
wrong?
year, we'll completely
I'm not gonna remember his name.
revisit all of the menus in the
Ooh,
game.
it looks
refresh them and bring them
clean.
up to that standard that we hold.
Yeah, it looks
Oh, the bro.
I like the level 999.
Yeah, look at all the
Infinite
R6
currency.
grind.
That's so obviously a dev count. It's hilarious.
This. Oh wow, I actually really like that. It reminds me of. I hate to say this, but it reminds me of either a little bit of Smash Ultimate or like FIFA 19 or 20, like that type of UI.
You played the FIFA games.
I played FIFA, yeah, because I was interested in the story mode. That's the only thing that got me.
Weirdo.
Yeah, I know, but
I installed FIFA for like maybe a day
but
or so. That was
this
bad.
looks pretty smooth. I mean, of course, this is I'm guessing just a design they made, and it's not actually like implemented into the game yet.
No, not yet.
And
No,
look,
it's all
look how
next
many
season.
fighters or new characters we get an entire new season too. Paul, you.
Yeah, we'll see if they do 2 every
I
time.
think I was
Nice. I heard your sister screaming
Mhm.
out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Enjoy.
Alright, well, I'll be back.
But this looks clean. Ooh. One thing I hope they fix is the player models.
top of
That's what I
Weapon
want.
Skin name.
Oh, look at.
Weapon.
Yeah.
Is that a new gun?
No, that's Jackal's gun.
Is that Jack? Is that the C?
That's a C7E.
I like the new.
I like the
Triangles.
yeah, I was gonna
We
say
also
that.
have a
The
new
combo.
Looks like
logo.
bits.
We have new key art, and we're very happy with it. This is a high energy,
Ooh.
high impact game.
Yes, I like that. But one thing, art, direct head.
With a diverse
Please
cast of
fix the
characters
player
and
models
stay
and the banners.
true to the roots of the game as
Please.
well. So everything our community knows and loves still feel like this is the real spirit of the game we're looking at.
I want them to be colorful. It's a video game. Make it a little bit more,
Since
less
2
realistic.
years, we created a cell composed of 2 teams, player behavior and anti-cheat teams. We are still focusing on
Yeah.
anti-cheat. This is really important.
Sure.
This is a sensitive subject for us, for whole community, and this is
Yeah.
something that is a core
Oh, I
pillar
ran into a
to
game
our
with a cheater
and we will
yesterday.
continue to face
I
cheat
did as
in order
well.
to block
It was
cheaters
pretty sad.
that are ruining the
Oh.
gaming experience
Yeah, it was
of
okay.
our
I don't
community.
always see them.
Anti-cheat is a
Spinball is
sensitive
funny.
subject because they can counter all solution really easily depending on if we are giving a lot of details. Based on this, we will continue to communicate to our player through dev blogs about all anti-cheat initiative because this is really important and we will try to give as much details as we can.
Okay.
So during the last year, we were building the reputation system. Right now, the reputation system is live in shadow, meaning it doesn't take any action into our players. But we will continue to improve and gather data related
I
to
was
this
thinking
system.
they would add that.
And right now, we
Yeah.
have a reputation score that is applied.
It's kind of like
to
Overwatch.
the
in a sense,
system
with
will
this,
come
but
with,
different.
sanction and rewards. This
I was gonna
reward
say
will
it's
be based on the reputation.
an awful lot
scoring.
like the honor
reward
system
will be
from
specific
League.
items. It will be
That too.
high level rewards, and we will have like different way to distribute them
Yeah, okay.
to prevent people.
Where we get how this
For
works.
example,
It's gonna.
why he get sanctioned? Based on this, he will be able to team
Yeah.
from program.
So
be
basically,
very
it's just something to put into.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So it's like if
Hi,
you
my
get-
name,
if
region, and
first
ping. There we go.
They will be
That's
able
what we're
to
on
hide
about.
their region
Ugh.
as teams,
This will
but
be nice.
also they will be able to hide everyone else in order to prevent Q sniping, be able to
That's nice.
have a hidden matchmaking delay, hide clearance level, and they will be able to hide the profile image.
I like that. Thank you,
Person is a big
developers.
problem for our community.
Yeah.
Have many faces, and we need to.
What do you think their opinion's going to be on people that just have a second account because they are like, their ranked is a bit too high, but They haven't played ranked on the second.
You know that they have gone about banning Smurfs, right?
No, I'm not a Smurf, a second account. An account that's as equal a rank as your primary, but you just want to play on it because it gets like less plat games, like plat and casual matchmaking.
Different strategy for each of them.
I don't know either.
They do ban Smurfs though.
Yeah.
The clearance level
My
for
Smurf's
the
still there.
ranked
Well,
playlist.
second
We
account.
will also add some restriction to the ranked
Haven't touched it in a while,
order
though.
that players that were inactive or got their account hacked or an account that has been buried cannot come right now to the ranked playlist without a play experience in other
He went
playlists.
half French
And
there.
after that, we will
Well, yeah, because he
also
probably doesn't know
control
how
a
to say
bit
it in
more
English.
how we are giving each
Fair enough.
play in terms of
Fair,
PvE.
yeah. Like,
Just in order to
not
have
most,
better
a lot of
cohesion
French
and a good
Canadians
experience for everyone.
can like fluently speak both.
When we
So.
made the decision last year to deliver just
Can we
one
fluently
new
speak any other
operator
language?
per
No.
season instead of two, it allowed us to create new cells within the team to focus on the way the game is played outside of the action phase.
Okay.
This led to some interesting
She's so
opportunities
obviously
and opened up new
not
avenues
Canadian.
to address the balance
And
between
she's so
attackers and
obviously just reading
Let's
off
hear
of
more.
a script instead of knowing what Siege is. If you tell me that Siege is #1 fan, I would not believe you. Oh, and you can switch.
That's
You can switch.
ridiculous.
So you could actually anti-pick. You can. There's what?
That's ridiculous.
What?
They better test that in the TTS before it goes live.
Oh my god! You can repick during drone phase, dude. That just gets rid of like half of the game.
They will adapt their strategy according the information they will gather. And for defenders, dealing the information becomes more important. So, for example,
But I kind of like that because if it's balanceable enough for certain maps, because some maps are defender sided, like hard to push in, and if you pick the wrong operators, you're kind of screwed. I like that kind of,
they will have to chase
but it's
drones
dependent.
It's still gonna be ridiculous.
It's still gonna be ridiculous, yeah. It'll take
The
adjusting.
preparation phase will
But it makes
be
sense,
much
it makes
more
sense.
meaningful.
So you telling me that you
Currently,
can't
defenders
change
have
after your
a
drone's
better
dead?
win rate. So
No, you can change
with
whilst
this
your drone's
impulse,
dead.
For attackers, I think this will balance this. And in addition, we should be able to build new operators around this.
I'm guessing they've
flow.
went
So,
over
for
the
example,
ACOGs and stuff again on the
defenders
defenders.
dealing crucial information.
I hope they've given some scopes to defenders. If they're doing that for the attackers and they still have ACOGs as well on top of that, if I do not see a single like 2 times or ACOG given to the defenders, this is going to be
So the goal here
BS.
is to keep players interested.
Because there's
in
only
the
like 2 people with
For attack side,
Kaid
you have
and
full access
Rook.
to your
Those are the
drones
only people that have 2 times.
that are placed on the map. You can control them
Uh,
and use variability.
does Goyo
You
not
can
have
use
one?
shock dart
He may have
Oh,
it
TSG.
for the TSG, but I don't think he does.
For
I think he
defense
has one.
side,
Maybe he
you have
does.
the same, behavior. You
But he doesn't
have
even get the free
also
times because it's
access to
technically
cameras
kind of a
around
marksman rifle.
and also variabilities.
A DMR.
That means the sonic bursts of
Yeah,
the
having access to the
or the laser
abilities,
of
having
the
access to
rifle.
abilities of those is very strong.
Defenders can felt overlining.
Actually, yeah, no, I forgot about that point completely. So, yeah, he does. No one uses it, so yeah, he does have it 2 times. But, actually, I forgot about, like, people can still control stuff when they're dead, so maybe I can understand them not getting a scope, but the repick is insane. The pick rate in many what's up with Echo's scope here? What?
That's the front of the gun.
Yeah, and that's the irons. Why are the irons still there when the
Balance that.
Maybe
Oh,
that's something they're doing.
God, maybe they're
Yeah,
remaking.
It would make it
By
more
reworking
realistic.
the bullet
If they
Yeah.
were actually
So
sure.
Yeah,
With a scope that small.
Echo gonna go burr. Yeah, Echo's pick rate's gonna go up. Maestro's gonna be in fucking Pro League. That pick rate is gone. If you do not have a Maestro, bro, what you doing?
The camera can rotate, and you can shoot
Valkyrie
an
pick rate's gonna go up as
that
well.
disable,
Well, no, Valkyrie
all
you could always go on her
attacker
cams,
weapons
but
and all gadgets. So that means you can disable
No nerf.
drones, but also air jabs, claymore, etc. So I think we should observe an increase in player activity less downtime, and player will have
Yeah.
The ability to.
Drone was dead.
We will try to add early
It's more the
version
ability to
in
use
the
those
test
Echo
server
drones.
around year 6 season 2.
Is it
So
just
we are
for Echo or is
rethinking
it for his teammates?
how the test servers is used. The goal
Like after
is
he's dead.
to
I think
add early
other
version
teammates
to
can
get
use it.
feedback as
Also
soon as
Mozzie, a little. Oh yeah,
possible.
Mozzie's gonna go up too.
On it. So
But Mozzie has always
player,
been pretty high because
will
of his
have
good
more
guns and
playtime,
utility.
to be familiar with this huge change.
We are changing the speed armor system.
Oh god.
Health.
Are we actually gonna be like, you know, the boss G actually kills?
To a speed and health system, so no more.
Right.
Oh, I see.
That makes it more obvious.
Yeah, at least yeah. I prefer that. I hugely prefer that.
Remove all the modifiers
So
from
Aces are
the
2,
armored.
right?
Yeah,
okay,
2
so you get 20
armor
health.
and Monty's, so you get 20 HP per armor.
You used to have
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's
Well,
fair.
I guess I'm gonna enjoy playing Fuse more.
Yeah.
armor and 3
I think they're just showing it or just like reworked the health system completely for this.
Yeah,
They've
that's-
either
that's-
shown like the workings behind it and then just shown 100, but no, I prefer this way more because it's for the player.
More
Now we
obvious.
know.
Take some engagement
Yeah.
and everything.
And this will help for new players too.
This is the first step that we are taking to make sure that the
Oh my god, Doc pick rate's gonna go back up.
Dodge gonna have to heal them more.
Mm-hmm.
speed and armor is
Because
more-
now armor matters. Armor's actually
Right,
there and you can
yeah.
see it. And it can now, instead of going back to 100, you can see that giant gap and add.
gonna have 180 health.
Oh, overheal! And Finka pick rate's gonna go up.
Yeah, Finka too.
Rook Finka gonna go brrr. Oh, wait, armor for Rook. Can you get 200 HP on defense? The Gone 6.
we will
Oh, is that the
introduce
pistol?
gun,
This is the
which
new
is an hybrid
between
weapon and a gadget.
gadget.
It will
Secondary?
replace your secondary weapon,
Oh.
but
Please
it
tell me it's a
will
flare gun.
shoot something that will
I
disperse
think it's
all
gonna
the
be,
gadgets.
yeah.
It's a flare gun!
So
It is.
I'm gonna kill so many people with it.
But,
Moving
oh,
to
please tell me it's a
will have
5 time, please tell me it's a multiplier for headshots.
Ash launchers or Kali's lance. One of the things
Ash mains are just like, holy shit, we could play Ash.
does not have over secondary pistols. It doesn't.
Dude, this is changing the meta. I thought they were gonna change like a few things. No, this is fucking changing the meta right now.
You can break castles with it.
Mhm.
Only has one shot. Only has one shot.
Only has one shot.
It doesn't kill.
But that's
people.
fine. That is fine.
Balancing thing that is super interesting with the gun.
This is nice though. I
Alright, well,
like
that's
this.
gonna be really good if you're playing a utility-based op.
Because they've just made impacts, but for the attack. That's it. Okay.
We can't talk about tackling the 20-second meta without talking about Goyo and how he's going to
Ooh, Goyo, here we go.
First of all, we are
Reworked.
removing the shield. There won't be any shield. It
Ah.
will be only the
I'm guessing this is just for the TTS until they've modeled it and they're happy with it.
and jerry can that you will have in
Interesting.
Cant. You will be able to deploy it similar to an ADS or a bulletproof camera. We are still working on the shape of the object, so we're
I think the deployment time's a bit too slow because it's so open. You should.
It's, well, I mean, they're probably gonna fix that because that's the
back like this,
Melusi
but the
animation,
shield is gone.
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
I don't know how I
And
feel
it's-
about
okay,
that.
So it's essentially like a
The worst defender for the
Shootable Melusi.
trap version of the.
keeping the behavior.
But
Cap
it'll be
can.
easier to cap can into. But that kind of just gets rid of Goyo as well because deployable shield was nice because people would play around with deployable as well
as
and hold angles with that.
to the range,
Yeah,
it
but-
starts to move things
we'll
down
see.
and slow you down. But when it
I'm
comes
guessing you
down
get free Goyos again, which is nice though.
you will be able to shoot it.
Sorry, what?
Melusi's garbage.
Did they just nerf Melusi?
They just nerfed Melusi.
At least make it like a bulletproof camera. There is no point in placing the gadget. There is no point in playing Melusi.
Destroyed.
Weird.
There should be a weak spot on the side, or it takes 10 shots to destroy or something.
Yeah, give it like a
What?
The mind game or the baiting game that we have with this gadget, but we're making sure that you don't.
Oh, you have to wait until it
tell us
pops.
when facing this gadget.
Right,
Ah,
so there's a bit of
a
time.
bit of timing. So that means if you're
Maybe a
if
thing.
you have a Melusi gadget, you need to place it on site. or place it with
Place it like
hard
on the wall
roam.
on site, so they have to go into site to break it.
We are bringing a small.
I'm guessing they did that, like that timing thing for when they go into the when they put it on the floor, and it's just like it has to take time to go down and melee it. That's gonna be weird.
Mira and Maestro, if you get close to an evil eye, you can melee it to remove the vision completely. Maestro himself will have to open the evil eye to see through, or to ping,
That's
or
interesting.
actually
That's interesting.
shoot with it. And the same can be applied to Mira's window. If you go on the black side and you melee it, you will remove section of vision for Mira on the other
Can we
side.
see an animation for this?
We have Fuse that will receive some changes along the way.
No,
we want to make
get
sure
it.
Fuse.
more useful.
That's an interesting.
Oh no, he's buying metal reinforcement. Don't tell me Fuse can go through metal reinforcements now
If
with
he
his
can,
gadget.
I'm gonna main Fuse. I already am.
We
but...
also have Finka that will receive some changes to.
Okay, so they did change her too.
She will be able to use them once she's
It also takes attackers' aims at off
So
angles.
she can
Yeah.
self-res.
Yeah.
Finka can self-res.
Yeah, but I'm guessing they're gonna be changing like the HP.
Far, we've covered a lot of what's to come for Siege.
They
but
might
we're
be
not done
changing
yet.
overheal.
We have more to
Mhm.
share on the tireless work our teams on the technical side
Okay,
have
we'll
done
see.
to improve the quality of life across the board. And because we always like to send you out with something special, not only do we have an update on Elite skins, but we
Yeah,
are
for
also
sure.
excited to reveal a few very cool partners we're working with this year.
Cool.
Tech.
One of the first things we did for the connectivity issues is we
Yay!
looked at the performance of the game servers and we optimized it to make sure that we're hitting that smooth 60 frames a second update rate.
That does look a bit smoother, to be fair.
Smeller,
And
what are you doing there? Why does he? What is he running on that gun?
a vertical grip hollow flash hider.
So all the time we're trying to improve our tools, improve our monitor.
But that looked a bit smoother, and I think now we actually have proper hit reg. Let's go, boys. After 6 years, or sorry, 4 years. No, actually 5 years now. 5 years, we finally have dedicated hit reg because we have proper connection to servers. Oh, this is going to be good.
Just being able to get metrics on the community.
Wait, what was that?
Just being
Bro, you can actually notice the ash charge now, midair.
community, what the issues that they're facing and improving.
Maybe they slowed his movement.
Maybe.
If you remember in the
But
past,
finally, hit reg looks like hit reg.
we improved our defenses and all that inspired like a new wave of attacks that are much bigger. And what we found this time is that the attacks are not just hitting the game server that they're targeting. There's actually a kind of splash damage that's impacting many more game servers
Oh.
than the original.
They're getting
intended
DDoSed.
target. So what we've done recently is we've taken steps to mitigate that.
So
impact
it's only on
and
that
managed to
server.
bring down the impacted game servers by 90%.
90%. You know what? That's better. That's
But one of
a
the things
lot
we're
better.
doing is to break the benefit that DDoS attackers have when they attack our game server. And to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to pass different address information about the game.
They're adding a
server to
key,
each
a
team.
secret
That
key.
way, when one of these addresses
All
is
right.
attacked, we can tell which team attacked us, and we can make sure that they don't benefit. So a game is.
I'm loving what I'm hearing right now. I hope these are true promises.
Updates, and each of these updates increase the base install size. So we're actually using some cool new.
I've never seen somebody play like that before. That's a spaz. They play Valkyrie. Wait, was that a question mark on the defense? Oh yeah, somebody joined mid game. Okay.
Technology to reduce the size.
No,
taken by
that's the new
textures
alt.
Without losing any visual quality.
Oh, is
We're
it?
also looking
Intriguing.
to download customization items on demand rather than include them in the base install. This should drastically decrease the size of the install. The smaller our game is, the easier.
Oh, they're refixing the size of Siege. Yes.
So it's smaller.
Yeah, and I swear to God, if I hear that, you can have Steam version mixed with Ubisoft version, so you don't have to have 2 different Sieges. I'm actually gonna maybe make this my favorite game of the year.
Players to try out and become lifelong players.
I'm liking what I'm hearing so far.
Customization. Let's see.
Was that half wall reinforced?
Our
Yeah, it
elites are gonna
was.
be customizable. What this means is that you will be able to use the uniform from an elite alongside with the headgear from an
Oh shit!
You can
Okay.
have a Tachenka uniform.
I like that. Yes, I would run that. I have the headgear on my main.
I love how perfect this is.
Thank you to whoever did this at Ubisoft headquarters. That is dope.
That's good.
Oh, no.
Eventually the operator card also. All of this.
Oh no, no.
So you could choose the
Oh, that one's pretty nice.
the
Alright.
skin for like the gadget as well.
Mm-hmm.
We can use the victory dance.
That's
of
pretty
the
good.
elite with any type of customization that you have. So you can use
That's
the full
fucking
event,
cursed.
I don't know what you mean that that's
but have the
cursed.
victory dance from the elite. So we can't wait to see the players' expression on using this.
I like it.
We took a look at
It's something small, but
excitement that Labracroft, for example, brought out last year.
did you
We
change
have
Lara Croft?
partners for this year. We're
No.
really excited to partner
New
up
Capcom.
for the
Yep,
one
no,
of the
what's
biggest
this?
What do you think it's gonna be? It's got blue jeans,
franchise in the game.
white T-shirt.
LMG.
It's Sophia.
That's off.
Industry.
Maybe.
Oh
That's off.
my fucking god! We got Jill Valentine.
An elite skin.
Oh,
Jill Valentine,
okay.
Sophia. But
Ooh, not so pog on the face, but okay.
season 2, we're also
It's
gonna have
off.
another
We can
one
change the headgear.
from the Resident Evil
That's
franchise,
fine.
But stay tuned for more.
Zoff has a Muppet head.
So we also wanted
He
to try
does.
something that we haven't done before.
Oh, that's yes, Jill Valentine from
We partnered
fucking
up with
Resident Evil
someone that
2.
we're huge fans of that works in the video game industry.
I mean, I'm still a
She's
bit
actually a big
pissed.
fan of Rainbow Six
Hold on.
Siege, so she's going to be
Ooh.
doing her take on our operators. So check this out.
カナダの方で講演会があると言って招待されていたので、カナダといえば UBI じゃないかって思って
Real LMG.
CG チーム見ましょうってことになって
Bunny
突然
rabbit.
伺ったんですけど、その時まさにこういう状況で実はリロイさんインタビューに答えてたんですよ。他の何か答えてて。
Is that gonna be? Wait.
That's
Is
a
that Hibana skin?
That's what it is. That's a Hibana
Ooh,
skin.
that looks
That's the Type
cool.
89.
That is. I saw the Kairos.
にこう後ろからスニーキングで近づいてキルしてやろうと思ってこう近づいてったらいややめてくださいみたいに止められてでそこからリロイさんが行くみってなって。
Moi, ce qui m'a frappé tout de suite, c'est sa spontanéité et une.
Oh, we're just giving up on French English. We're just going straight to French now. There's Dockaby. Okay.
Tout de suite, en fait, mise à l'aise.
Blue
Ah, j'adore
skins.
ce que vous faites sur Rainbow, c'est mortel, etc.
Her
Et
head
donc,
was
en
on
fait,
fire.
une
That's a
discussion qui
frost
démarre,
skin.
hyper
No, it's just
spontanée,
Frost.
autour du jeu. Donc vraiment, ouais, c'était un super chouette moment.
Pause it.
I like that.
Interesting.
If they change the player models, I'm gonna be so happy.
If they just put a headgear out for each op, which like removes helmets, apart from Tachanka, because like that one there was just Hibana pretty much, but without the hood. So stuff like that would be cool.
プラスあと私がじゃあ中村郁美がスキンデザインをするって言ってユーザーたちが期待するものは何だろうって考えたときに私なぜかすごくホラーの印象が
Oh, it's like a wisp or an orb. I like
It's
that.
a spirity boy.
That is a spirity boy for the DMR for Dockaby. Spooky. My Sutana. Farewell. 2020. Sorry, I was just reading a sign in the background. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a spooky looking doggy.
Toutes les contraintes, vraiment toutes les problématiques techniques.
There we go.
Look at that.
Interesting.
T'arrives quand même à produire cette qualité-là, cette.
She's got an R2 headband confirmed.
Hyper unique et qui t'appartient. Ah oui, donc c'est vraiment.
Okay.
Not bad.
C'était dans les étoiles. Donc vraiment, c'était magnifique.
Ooh. This is Hibana's.
Yeah, that's Hibana.
Ooh.
Or
No, that's Echo. Sorry.
Is that Echo? That is Echo.
Yeah, it's Echo.
Hard to tell them apart.
No, I just saw the outfit on the legs. I was like, oh, that looks like Hibana's. Like,
That's pretty cool, actually.
I like that. It's Demon Seal.
That is a charm.
You know what that like little orb would have been nice for? Ranked. That would have been a nice plat
helmet.
charm. No, the.
Just have that as the helmet. Just remove the character's head and put a floating orb there.
Ta-da! Let's go with Whisper. Okay. Doki and then Hibana. Oh wait, we don't get Hibana. What was the Hibana sketches for then?
Maybe. Oh no, she was probably just
We're
trying
also
out
working on
the
something
design.
else.
Okay.
She
I was
said
just
that
like,
she
nah,
wanted
it didn't
all the
suit
op-
on him, so gave it to. Okay. Oh, Rick and Morty.
Hold on a minute.
Is that Rick and Morty for for Rainbow Six?
Don't like that.
Confirmed. Rick and Morty for Siege.
Future of Siege is looking bright indeed. And now it's time to unveil our first season
Crimson
of 2021.
Heist.
Crimson Heist, yep.
Chris Waters and the Ubisoft News team have put together a preview of what you'll be able to play when Crimson Heist hits the test server tomorrow.
No, it's probably already out there. Oh no.
Start. Oh my. Yeah, but with bombs. Oh, okay.
That's the AR-33.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I got another character to use.
Is it a nitro? It's a nitro. It's a drivable nitro.
Yeah, it's an RCXD. That's what it is.
It is. But I thought it would have been more like an impact.
And it's got a 3-second timer to book it.
Okay, okay, okay.
But he's not the only one bringing the boom. Some attackers will get an explosive.
Attacker pressure is going to be hella aggressive now.
Some attackers. Well,
Yeah, but no, pressure is going to be up the roof.
Castle's been rendered useless.
Mm-hmm.
Of match replay on PC. So you'll have
Hey, finally.
opponents or show off your 200 IQ plays.
Yeah, me, bro.
It's a new year and team
Wait, we saw that. We saw that, right?
200 IQ plays.
New border. New border.
Yeah, that's new.
It's a new year and Team Rainbow
You can hop out of there now, easier. Oh god. Wait, is this the new map? Oh yeah, it is the new map. They reworked this?
That's new border. That's what construction used to be.
Flores is a new medium speed, medium armor operator.
Yeah, 120.
Created the DIY device that every attacker dreams of. He put a bomb on a drone.
Waiting for a game with a bunch of portals.
His
Okay.
RCE Rotero gadget can clear out pesky defender obstacles like barricades and shields.
Yeah, and you can literally...
And it can also target
If you shoot it out, does it explode? Is it bulletproof?
I'm pretty sure you can shoot it out.
I hope to Christ. No, you can't! It just tried! It just tried! It's bulletproof. At least from my Astros. Ooh, the new kill UI. I like that.
They can't aim.
Hmm.
Here's how it works. Once Flores deploys a Rotero device, its wheels start spinning, and it moves ahead non-stop until it is destroyed or its explosive is triggered.
It's down on the W.
It can be destroyed.
Okay. But my Astro... Okay, then he
It
missed.
can't reverse and it can't slow down.
While moving, the Rotero is vulnerable to being destroyed by enemy bullets, electricity, lasers, and Mozzie's
While
pests,
moving.
or to being stopped by
So now they've buffed electric...
So, yeah, barbed wire electricity will be good. Putting it
It's
in
finally useful for something.
Yeah,
Besides slowing down opponents.
However, once the explosive is triggered, either manually or automatically when the countdown timer reaches 0, it's the defenders that will have to watch out.
He has a 3 times on a scope, so he might have an AR-15.
Mm.
It immediately stops
Well, look back.
itself and becomes
We're watching the thing.
then after a short
What, the
fuse
operator?
Mm-hmm. We're on the operator right now. I like the new kill UI. It reminds me of the old UI they had.
board, and the anchoring feature gives savvy Flores
guess it
players
is a bit
some
closer
extra
to the old one.
flexibility. When the Rotero anchors,
You can attach it to walls.
New run out has been extended.
Touch what to what? The Goyle thing.
No, they
No, the new
hallway's extended. It can stick to the walls.
Yeah, if you activate it while you're in midair, or while you're
It's like a
next to wall.
cherry bomb.
Oh,
Is what I would refer to it as.
deployable shield.
It's as big as an impact. It's a nitro cell with wheels.
I can't see. They haven't let us see because there's 3.
Open up an
No, it's blurred out. I can't see.
You now can't hold the angle on breach. Reverse repel. They've put a wall there now.
So
Okay.
he's pseudo. Okay.
They haven't really reworked the map much. They just added walls and extended hallways. Half wall's the same. Oh, hi, Frost.
AR-33 assault rifle, his SR-25 marksman rifle,
Ooh,
SR
and
25.
sidearm the gush.
And the
Yeah.
gush.
his
And
set
the
of
goosh.
explosive Rotero drones, along with the stun grenade.
Be funny if you could stick it to people.
Grenades and Claymore.
Oh my god, why do you use invitational as practice for things on border?
Whether he's clearing the
They
way
did.
for his teammates,
Did they?
denying
This will be
diffuser
interesting.
access in a post-plant situation, or simply
so
out for
yeah.
blood. Flores brings style and
Oh, that
substance
must be
to
terrifying.
any
Imagine seeing
attacking
that
team.
jump in your face.
God,
It
this
is
is the
something I
worst
noticed,
player
you
I've
can't-
seen.
capabilities
So
beyond
yeah,
the
you can't
Flores
stop it
pick,
from moving.
then Crimson
Yeah,
Knight
it's just
has
W.
just
It holds down W.
the
It
Gone
always
6.
moves forward,
It's a
no
new
matter what. As soon as
secondary
you
weapon
start it.
option for
For the drone.
Did
Yeah.
it just blow up someone on the other side of the wall? Does it implant into hard walls and destroy it on the other side?
No, I think you're right on saying that it's an
loaded with a
impact.
single explosive round to help you clear out all
Yeah,
sorts
it's an
of
impact.
bulletproof
I know it's an
gadgets.
impact, but kind of is it like a
May only have one
Kali
shot, but
charge?
Sometimes all it takes is one round to change a round. Speaking of rounds, the ones you've been seeing here have all
We'll
played
find
out
that
on
out.
the new border map rework. Crimson
Doesn't really
Heights
look
is coming soon to
reworked.
rain-
There's no wall. Door's been moved to the right or left.
see.
Sorry.
Rainbow Six Siege, bringing the Dawn 6 and border map
This is a
rework
rework.
to all players at
No, it
once.
isn't.
The new attacker, Flores, will be
see.
available
Because
at
we haven't
launch
really
through
seen
the
it
Crimson
properly.
No,
Heights
we've
Battle
seen
Pass.
half wall. We've seen the like far left. We've seen new bathroom. It's
Yeah,
the
but we haven't seen
same.
it properly inside.
And will be available 2 weeks later for purchase.
Look,
with
we haven't
round
even
or
gotten the
R6
chance to play it,
credits.
so leave
To
the
keep up with the big changes and
leave it.
I'm just
until we
happy that
actually-
half wall now has less fucking pressure, because that shit was almost undefendable.
Exciting new additions coming
Especially
in
if you had a
Rainbow
well-formulated
Six
team.
Siege. Subscribe to this channel and visit us at news.ubisoft.com.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
That's
to look
bigger.
at you make.
Ah, okay. That's nice.
Oh yeah, that's right big. Yeah.
That's big, yeah.
That's a
So that
whole
means
extra wall segment.
that means fountain slash whatever, like a computer room is now smaller. Great. Oh, what did they do to CTV? What did they do there? And they added the half wall.
That's Blackbeard's. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's
But they
Blackbeard's
added a locker in between from the new map or the new version, like the event. You remember because that locker is not always there. I don't think. No, it is. Never mind. I'm waffling.
Some renovations coming to the destructible halls and perilous balconies of Border. For more on our latest map.
Yeah, you can just shut up. There we go.
There was mainly lines of sight, and some of the bomb sites were actually a little bit too.
Yes, yes.
We've extended bathroom details into a
Bathroom's been extended.
So it actually
This actually, you could see this happen. Oh, it's extended. Ooh.
Yeah, so it's where the wall.
Hey, it's playable. Hey, it's a playable site.
bathroom a little bit bigger. and
I
there's
like
a
that. That's
breakable
very
wall
helpful. That's very nice.
That goes towards tellers now.
Oh my god. Okay, it's a playable site now.
Next to the window.
I like it.
When you click on, you just click on sledges.
I may pick that instead of CTV. Yeah, Teller's hatch. Okay.
Adding the hatch or moving the hatch in bathroom and changing around some of the
Mhm.
walls and extending
Okay.
them,
That's
so moving
much
the
bigger now,
bathroom
that's
more
good.
into
I like
tellers and
this.
moving that window across a little bit really changes the
Border was an okay map, but I wish they changed it a little bit more from what I've seen.
I kind of enjoyed Border.
So the room
I wish they extended here. This will always be a pressured site. If they've made that a hard floor, then it's maybe a bit better, but this will always be a fuck hold.
The covers got cleaned up an awful lot, but we've actually extended it just to make it
Just a
breathe
tiny
an
bit,
awful lot
yeah.
more.
They've added lockers on the left so you can hide a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. Frags will be harder to hit off of sandwich.
There's less destructible walls, so it's better to do.
Oh yes, that has made that site a
Go back a
lot
bit,
more better.
Go back a bit, go back a bit, go back a bit.
Dock as well. There's less destructible walls.
Pause.
You can see on
So
the
that's office
left,
there,
yeah,
so
and
then on
then
the right.
they've made it actual
then-
walls
so
now.
that's a hard wall,
to
and
defend.
there's a
It's not easy to
breakable, and then
defend,
they've
it's better
lost
to
two of them on the
defend.
side.
And
Okay.
there's
Yeah,
a few more
playable site as well now. Yes,
There's customs in stock.
Yeah, so they just gave you more options to where you want to play.
because
Now
this
it's
map
not
was
CG.
just
So
fucking break it.
some very
Break it
Windows
down.
right
Buck,
there.
the buck pick rate on this map was insane.
at all. Everybody's complaining about
Because
building
you could easily just shoot out breach from underneath on sandwich.
Don't tell me they got rid of the.
was always the helicopter
Do not
noise and
attempt to board the
helicopter noise.
helicopter.
Yes, yes,
You know, very
yes,
hard to hear stuff
yes,
inside.
yes.
Helicopter noise has been brought down.
Pog!
There's less of an interference when you're actually playing.
Oh,
And
thank
the
God.
noise that actually you hear over the tannoy system, that only happens now in the prep phase. It won't happen when you're actually playing. So now you'll actually be able to hear when people are
Yay, they
coming,
didn't remove it
when the noise
completely.
is being breached,
You can still
etc.
hear.
Yeah, no, they said they turned it down for not like.
Do not attempt to board the helicopter.
You
Okay.
only hear that now when it's prep phase. Well, I don't mind.
And yeah, this is the extension. Oh, it goes all the way round. Okay.
Oh.
That makes for more flank opportunities because if people just held anchored on CTV, you're dead. You're just dead.
Hold on. Keep going.
You can't stop breach.
They had one there.
Yeah.
They did. So you
Yeah.
can get in from outside.
Yeah. Now now they have to cover 2 angles instead of just one door. It's so much better.
East stairs towards break room. You know, you go from security into break across
Yes.
this great big walkway now that takes you out to east stairs, and it's not a massive change, but adding little things like that really does aid the navigation and
Yeah.
the rotation. Cleaning up clutter across the map as well also is a huge improvement
Yeah.
because
Now we get more, hopefully, frames and stuff as well. I mean, if you were struggling before, now you should just be fine.
you learn over time there's lots of props and lots of things just all over the place that just gets in the way of lines of sight.
And now you'll actually see heads.
So cleaning those out at the same time.
Yeah.
Was a
It doesn't
massive
fuse into the background.
We added a exterior balcony, so rather than rappel, you can actually just go up towards archives from exterior now. It actually aids
There's a
in
staircase there now.
building a
Alright.
little bit quicker. Think
Nice.
of this rework more in the
What
vein of
about
something
window
like
on B?
Clubhouse or cafe. Small tweak.
Okay. Yeah, as I said, they moved this door forward. That wall's breachable now. That's interesting. I like to see that because now that's going to be a hard breach. If they made this room in here,
That little bit there.
this is going to be now actually more focused as well now, as well as half wall, which is nice. I like that. Missing the Yana. And then the run off there. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's just to show that, like, okay.
A map to 60+ million players.
Yeah, but what's B? Do we still have to walk out on B? That window there.
Play
Oh.
it a different way, or they're going to find exploits that we didn't find, and that's a great thing, which is why we have the test server.
Which nobody downloads because sweats.
We can fix them because we are very reactive when a map is released and goes onto the test server. We can be very reactive and we can fix them.
They changed the back here. It's actually maneuverable. I like it.
Very quickly.
The site has been buffed.
And I implore you all, if you find issues, please screenshot it.
And
Please
they've
take a
this
video.
map was definitely made for the new
It is a valuable
time.
resource for us and for the
Ooh, nice one, Jaeger. Nice. Shout out to Dev Dominic with
We've given
those.
you a glimpse of Flores in action.
But I just want to say this before I continue this. This map was definitely adapted to the new run out time.
But for more on our explosive new attacker,
Because it's
here's
hardly
Julie
anything. It's
Gomez,
1
game
second
designer, and Simon Ducharme,
before they get
universe
ping.
writer.
So that's going to be interesting. Flores, the actual operator.
Some of the inspiration we had is from
Nice hair, dude.
old past gaming experiences.
I think he got his
Guided
inspiration
by
for
the
fucking
side that you could
Sephiroth. I like it.
view of this device and they would move forward.
You can tell my your perceptions are very different. As I'm like, no, that hair has to be cut off.
Like that in the game.
Nah, I like it.
Those devices in those older games are usually like guided missile.
Is it invincible when it starts detonating?
Well, yeah, when it's in the detonation sequence, it's invincible. You can't see it.
Yeah, and you're only given like a
You're only
limited
given-
timer
yeah,
of 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have
I know
10
that much.
seconds.
Yeah.
10 seconds before it goes off, and then it's 3 seconds. But it's invincible during those 3 seconds.
This can make for great pressure plays
And
of like
you
people
do
just
get
sitting in a corner.
notification from it.
Very
You
loud.
do get a notification from
Kept
it.
it in the device,
Mhm.
just that to make sure that
Well, I
it
do
won't
like-
be too lethal, we added this delay. So as soon as you end the trajectory, you anchor, and you have this 3 seconds timer that starts ticking.
And I'll start moving people out of half wall or certain spots. You can use it to
So
make
it's
a blow
basically
up a
used to
hole.
flush people out.
Is very
Yes.
satisfying, just as we
And
envisioned it.
cover an angle
And also,
whilst you are moving in.
fair in the context of Siege,
So I just
as
feel
much
bad
as
when you
the
get
other,
someone
so
that's like
it's
on
allowed
their
to
camera.
play
Like
around.
say if you're planting, you're wanting to plant on half wall, but there's somebody maybe coming into cupboard by beepers, or somebody coming from B. You can cover one of those options just by placing that little drone.
Have the tools at their disposal.
And plus you get information. You have 8 seconds or 10 seconds to roll around in it.
I guess a role
It's
is
good.
gadget removal. Like deployable shield, the Lucy, the Maestro's turret.
It's a nitro. It's just a nitro with wheels.
To make anchors move out.
Takes 5 seconds to
It's just an
deploy.
object that's been given
Very
wheels.
strong defensive
Yeah.
position in the game. be able to accurately
Oh!
place
Mozzie. Ooh.
I
Don't think maybe. But it's a drone. It's a drone. It counts as a drone.
It's a drone, but it blows up. Maybe if it gets Mozzie drone, it'll just instantly
Instant detonate. Yeah. Yeah.
or instantly start the timer.
And you might need someone else to deal with the battery so that you can access the site.
Or as soon as he gets it, he's allowed to access it and the timer resets. That's going to be interesting.
The other operator is going to work quite well with are the bridge.
Yeah, it's now just going to be a soft or soft to helpful breach. Yeah. And as you can see again, there's a wall here where you can't reverse repel. Ooh, FOV 60. Ew! Get off my screen.
Which means that by the time he comes back to the wall to trick, the wall might already be up. However, contrary to Thatcher, he has to get his device in the objection point, which means if Bandit himself or another defender is watching,
Or you can put electric barbed and you'll need to throw a nade through the hole. But if they have a Jaeger, there's some more play now a little bit. But people were complaining last season when Melusi came out, it's just a gadget game. This removes the gadget game.
Right, Mute just makes it instantly
Detonate. So yeah, it's going to be the Mozzie. It's going to be the same as Mozzie.
It stops it.
Oh, it stops it until he destroys it.
Gone,
Ah.
it starts again and instantly detonates.
If you anchor before that,
Okay.
the explosion radius is going to be too short to actually deal with the mute jump.
Ah.
Here we
go. Here we go.
Is simply going to jump on it and overload the device and
Destroy it.
both Mozzie and
It's a trade. It's a trade. I like that.
So Mozzie can be used less in the prep phase, like defensively, and more offensively.
Very large,
Yeah.
very big, very obvious device.
Yeah. Okay, good. So you're given like a warning.
Easy to shoot it. The main counter, if you are Maestro or Bandit, is to have a friend of yours.
Yeah, you can't shoot it out of Maestro.
Yeah. So
Also, I call bullshit on Gridlock. You should be able to shoot this. Maestro should be able to shoot out tracks. You can't shoot out tracks.
Flores comes equipped as far as loadout goes.
But again, everyone can use the turret now, so that's fine. You got a buff.
And the SR-25, which is the DMR of Blackbeard. We obviously do not have a shield on that DMR. But for the sidearm,
Would it get angled?
Just the GSH-18, so the sidearm of Fuse, for example. And for the
Does he get any drones? Yeah, he does.
first option we wanted
Yeah,
to
no,
give
you'll
him
get
was
no drones. It's not like Twitch.
Because
They're his gadgets, so otherwise he couldn't drone during drone phase because he'd blow up.
No, that would make a nice like a teamwork scene.
Yeah, but that would also make him unusable during the prep phase.
Prep phase, you can maybe have like
And
one drone.
also, if they're adding in the changing your character.
Yeah, okay.
Combining your own retro and
I feel like I should only give him one drone.
create a lot of movements.
We'll see.
Wait, he has 3 of those.
Yeah, he has 3 of the.
A little bit of a wild card.
They're very easy to get away from.
Yeah, they're quite easy to destroy. Okay, well, we'll see, we'll see. I'm not too... it's just because I'm sick of people droning in fucking casual.
Flores was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina. He was
Okay.
raised by
Buenos
his mom
Aires.
alone. It was kind of a rough childhood because his mom's health kind of slowly declined as he aged. So as a teen, he kind of got involved in organized crime.
Makes sense.
But he realized that
Looks
he
like
hated that because he saw what it did.
It sounds more like like an Italian thing to do.
Empathy above all, he decided
I must
to
say,
go
he
to a
looks
military
like
college instead to
the
see
South
what that
American
path
version of
was like
Thermite.
righteous would be
He
for
does.
him, and he ultimately got military
I like his
training
design
in
art though.
Italy.
It's pretty
He
nice. I
also
like the
knew
scarf.
that authority does not
Every time I see him, I
work
just
him,
constantly
so then he
think,
said, well,
what's
I think
this
what
Frenchman
organized crime is
doing on my
to
screen?
help
Yeah, he kind of does look
so
French.
I'm going to be a
Sorry,
part of their
Argentinian.
And so he
Well, we'll see what his
became
voice
a
sounds like.
burglar. He started hitting big targets, crime lords, all that,
Okay.
to basically redistribute their money to the
So he's a
community
Robin
that was
Hood.
suffering.
Ah, I love to see it.
That's how he became known as the man from Flores, which is where his name came from. That's how he found his passion for tinkering and making his own tools, because you always need a key to open a door, and the doors are not always the same.
You just stole the line from Loba or any other thing that is like Loba.
Was until they followed the money and realized that it was being given back to the community and everything. But the one thing that stood out to them was his mother's hospital bills. They actually killed his mother, and they were going to kill him as well. But Ash found him. So So she was in Buenos Aires investigating smuggling rings, basically,
Hmm.
and she just happened upon him, and he had the information.
Is there going to be an animation for this?
So she offered him
I would
asylum in the
imagine.
USA.
I hope so.
Like
I
the
think
one
we
with,
saw that earlier.
Rooney.
Very happy to take
Like the
that
one with
because
We,
he had nowhere to
we
go.
saw the one with her by the sink.
Los Angeles and started
Yeah.
a new life.
I don't know if that's already an animation. I don't watch the animations for this, but I would like to see it if it is animated.
Have the skill set of a thief.
Oh,
so
that
we always
animation
felt
was
very,
the
like,
whole.
no one is
This
like
is
me.
the.
No one cares in the same
What
way
you call
that
it?
I do.
The event?
To Rainbow, he's finding some
Yeah.
kindred
Ah,
spirits,
okay.
and
I didn't watch the event
Stadium.
animation.
chapter
Yeah, Stadium.
that he didn't know was
The
possible.
2021
This is the
SI.
stadium one.
Okay. I like the colors here.
One
Sorry,
of
Red
the
glasses.
I'm very tired.
anticipated
My
features
can't
that
think
we've been
straight
working
when
on
speaking.
is match replay.
And he's got crimson
And we're
glasses, and
excited
it's
to announce
heist because
that
he's a
this
crime lord.
season
I like
is
it.
going beyond the test server. With the help of all of your feedback, we will be releasing match replay beta to all PC
Yeah,
players at
you
the
said this
launch
earlier.
of Crimson Heist. Here to
This is
tell
nice.
us more are Mihai Lakatos and
Oh,
Wei
okay,
Yu.
I don't care about this.
So putting
Alright, I'm sorry to anybody that's going to be watching this, but we're skipping this. We don't really care about... We can find new angles maybe and see hackers a little bit more. It'd be fun to do a hacker watch.
And you have also a timeline where you can.
It's kind of like the
But,
Aussie
yeah.
hacking kind of style of thing.
I like it. And you can maybe
That-
like...
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that floor plan style.
This is what they use for Pro League.
Yeah.
But
They give that to everyone. That's good.
this will be good for new players wanting to learn how to play the game to watch
Hold on,
over
hold on.
this. Yeah?
Just all of these guys
Mm-hmm.
have R6 in their name,
Mm-hmm.
apart from one.
It's Ash, of course it's Ash.
And
But
two
this...
of them have lowercase r's. So I'm wondering if if that one guy is like not part of it and was just like brought in to test, like quality control,
Nah.
or if that's just a random who managed
But
to
this
work his way in.
this watching feature will help players understand the game, because I know some people that use the Overwatch
Yeah.
version or just watch Pro League wanting to get better and learn new strats. This will help as well. And also, if they watch enough of these, they finally can like see a pattern with certain attackers on what routine they're supposed to do, which I like. This will be good. And if you keep on playing Plat games, you'll see this in Plat. Was that black ice for that shield? For the ballistic shield? Watch Fuse. Or am I just seeing like a black and white type ballistic shield? That's black ice, right?
Yeah.
That's black ice. We got black ice confirmed for the ballistic. Yeah, that's Canadian.
Although
okay.
that might be because they're R6 team member.
Yeah,
That
but
they
there's...
give them stuff that doesn't technically exist.
But no, there's black ice for that shield. That's neat.
Mid to long-term goal, but that's our
At least
ambition.
we know it
We
exists.
want
Whether or not we'll
people
be able to get
to
it is a different question.
Go into those replay files, be able to share it, and maybe even for us to publish this for the wider audience.
Regardless if you're a beginner, you're just learning the game right now, if you're a casual or if you're a pro player.
Content creators, let's go! Shout out to all my content creators.
What you are, please try this feature. It's awesome. It's really nice.
I will do.
We will always read your feedback, and together we can build a match replay which is much better, and it will make everyone happy in the end. So make sure once it's out, you go out.
It's an R6 dev. They probably have it on all things, yeah.
A new elite skin will also be available tomorrow.
Oh.
Let's take a closer look at Kali's elite
Yeah, Kali knew it.
Yeah, of course it was gonna be Kali.
Because she was in this.
Yeah, I saw this earlier with the red. It's more of like she looks like an assassin or hired gun.
She looks like Quiet if she wore more clothes.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no, you know what she looks like? What's her name?
Widowmaker?
No, from StarCraft. Nova?
StarCraft lady. Yeah,
Nova.
yeah,
Ah,
Yeah.
she do.
That's what she looks like.
It's pretty goddamn close.
It does. That's
dropping
okay.
tomorrow on the test
Just
server.
remove it black. And
Lawsuit.
blue and white.
Yeah.
And match replay beta. Not
Okay.
to mention that brand new secondary
Yep.
gadget, the Gon 6.
My question is, can that thing be taken out by an ADS? If it's like an impact.
I was about to say, does it count as a grenade or does it count as a bullet?
It's a projectile, so I'm guessing an ADS can destroy that.
Probably can.
If not, then they need to add that.
game.
Well, because it's hit scan. Bullets are hit scan. That's not hit
Mhm.
scan, so it's probably.
That's just Ash animated.
Nice castle.
Is this gonna be the new event? No, this is the
Board
planning.
game.
You can.
It's a board game.
It's boys. Who wants to see a board game stream of Rainbow Six Siege?
Why are we not allowed to go to other?
I will pre-order this, and we can live stream this
Right,
if you
so
want.
there's now two games. There's now 2 board games I want to play. This and Dungeons and Dragons. That's my
I will pre-order this. If we get enough support, I will pre-order this and play this.
I want to see that castle movie again.
Okay.
Yeah, that was just, ooh.
We're sliding into the DMs. I was just like, this looks like somebody, like a small channel making a music video.
No, it's like they just. He just like slides.
He approaches you. What do you do? But yeah, if anybody wants to see that, if there's a version,
like pause there, and just like
that's somebody just moving the piece.
A memeable thing.
Oh, I love that.
Look at Smoke. Look at Smoke. He's got the SMG-11 out and he's throwing smoke. When
Oh, that's cool.
I like the meat
I've
one.
got a suppressor on and a normal hollow. What?
If they make this thing for tabletop
has a proper
sim, I'll gladly play it with anybody. But I may do just a live stream when Corona's over, and actually start a session with the boys in this call and some others.
Right. So
and do this.
no one cares, right? So all I care about right now is why does Glass have an actual sniper scope on his gun?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
that's a proper
It
one.
doesn't. For some reason, is the gun the same? It doesn't look the same.
No, it looks
No,
like a
it doesn't
it
look
looks
the
like a
same at all.
Scar
It looks
20.
like a proper actual sniper.
That looks like a Scar 20.
Bandit's not even holding a gun; he's just sitting down.
You know, he's got his fucking battery right down there.
He's sitting on the battery.
We all know Sledge is the one right here. He's on the hammer.
So yeah, there's
was
that. Yeah, fuck. I need to order that board game.
Well.
Well, do I want to call it here? Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna call the end of the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.